Welcome back, everybody. This is our bite episode. Heron has brought us a special beer from California. Heron, what beer did you bring for us today?
All right, so we got Shared Dreams 2023 Plum Gose with sea salt, aged in Cab Franc barrels from Solaris, our friends over at Solaris. So, yeah, I don't know.
You don't know? So this is a beer that you picked up on your most recent trip, or is this one that you've had for a little bit?
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Oh.
It could have been part of the membership of last year.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
JB, you were looking into this. Give us the
rundown of it? Yeah, okay. So this one, I was looking at it, 8.2% ABV. It was saying that it was lacto-fermented salted plums aged for 18 months from the Cab Franc barrels from Hawk Watch Winery.
Ooh, okay.
So, yeah, it's a cool one. The ambient pairing on this one. What is that, Heron?
SVEN Wonder by Kamarebi. I don't know.
2020?
We'll post it.
Yeah, we'll put it on there.
I haven't listened to it yet. We should probably. Should we listen to it?
Hey, maybe you could add it in. Let's see, like a little.
I mean, yeah, but also, I guess
Put it on your phone?
Listen to it now, and then that way they have a little.
little snippet of it.
Yeah. But here,
pull it
let's
up.
cheers first.
Yeah,
and then
cheers, take a
I'll pull it
drink,
up.
and we'll pull it up. Yeah.
Dude, I love the color of this.
Yeah, it's a beautiful color. That's one of the things that caught my eye right away when it was being poured. And that aroma too.
Wow. I mean, it's only the first sip. I mean, first impression so far. Color's great. Taste, mouthfeel, good. I just gotta, get a couple more sips in.
Man, first sip, delicious. Right away, I took a second sip, as you could have saw on the camera if you're watching on YouTube. Man, going into this beer, right away, I love plums. Plum flavoring can be hit or miss, but I know always with Solaris, they're using stuff that's going to be top ingredients, taste amazing, and this one does not miss the mark. And Heron's going to sample some of the music real quick.
Well, actually, I don't even know if we can do that. But
You can up to 30 seconds, usually.
Yeah, that's I don't know, intellectual property stuff. I don't think I'll mess around with it, but at least we have it here. You can't hear it on there, but you know where to
We-
find
We
it.
will
have
put
it-
the song, though, so you can listen to it if you want.
Yeah.
We do have the vibe going on in the background here, which I appreciate.
Yeah, it's a nice vibe.
I will say, when I first smelled this, I was afraid that, you would get the, kind of reminds me of apricot, almost in a way.
Okay, yeah.
And I thought, with the smell and kind of the, front taste I got, I was like, oh man, this is going to taste really apricot-y.
Yeah.
And it doesn't at all. It really tastes like a plum.
Yeah, because it kind of has so I was having this debate the other day, how plums, there's two types of meat in the plum. You could get the color like this, or you could get a purple, dark, rich plum. So this type of plum that's lighter bodied, you get a little bit more of a sour taste, and I think the salt in here kind of plays well with that. But I still get a little sweetness on the end, which really rounds it out and makes it complex, easy to keep coming back to. Because I think if that salty taste lasted the whole time, you would kind of be like, okay, I'll take a little bit and be done. But this keeps making you come back for more with that little sweetness at the end, and is refreshing. And for a gose, I love it. I think it's one of those ones where McKellar really got us into that style. We had a bunch of good stuff from them when they were in the Miramar area. And yeah, man, this is an excellent beer across the board. Heron, thoughts?
Yeah, so it's let's see, what does it say? Yeah, plum gose with sea salt. That's right. Yeah, the gose style, it automatically has sea salt, or I mean not sea salt, but salt added to it. Maybe, I think. We haven't been brushing up on our brewing knowledge.
Yes, we need to.
But
for sure.
I think gose has salt and coriander, or otherwise, I guess, akin to cilantro.
Yeah,
not the same
coriander
exact
and
thing.
salt. Yeah, so it's a variety of top fermented German beer that typically features coriander and salt. So that's where you kind of get that light bodied, fruity, and that little distinct sour flavor that we're used to, and like let's say those McKellar beers that really got us onto this style. And they're usually lower ABV, but which is interesting about this beer, you're going to be up there a little bit more at that 8.2, whereas normally you see these styles around like what 4.5%. So yeah, it's interesting because I know not too far back we had a beer with coriander, and we were talking about it. Now I'm blanking who it was from, but it was really good. And to see different styles, that's why we like to put these on the podcast, because we like people experimenting, like sharing stuff like this.
Well, I kind of want to get back to the rating of like what we think, because I mean you guys did a very good job of breaking it down, and honestly the song going with this, I can get down with it. Like when you guys at home that are listening, like if you get a chance to listen to this song, have like this kind of style of beer with it, just nice
little vibe.
Nice little vibe. It kind of completes the whole thing here. For my rating, I go based off of what the bottle is. I go based off of the color. I go based off of everything. And I think for our season 2 of the podcast, I think we like right off the bat. I think out of all the beers, I think majority of them for me have been 5s. Yeah. So like I think I'm gonna keep the trend going. I think I'm gonna give this a 5 flat out. I just think it's just a well balanced beer. It hits everything. Art on the bottle, fantastic. The color, fantastic. The smell, fantastic. The taste all around to me is fantastic and perfect for my taste buds.
Yes.
And this is something I can gravitate towards. So for me, it's a solid 5, and we're keeping this 5 train rolling.
Cheers, Heron.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's hard not to be a fan of Plum.
Yeah.
Especially with some salinity. Yeah. Like, it's just... Like, you know those Hawaiian, like, salted plums?
Okay, yeah.
And even, like, in Mexican culture, salted plums, like, it's just... They just go together.
It's a vibe.
And here, like, the plums...
Brother.
Yeah, they're supposed to be together. This is, like, it's not too sweet. Like, I don't know. It kind of, like, gives you the vibe of, like, a dried plum because it's, like, not terribly sweet and it's got that salinity and... I don't know. I mean, yeah.
Just does it all,
why
right?
not? Why not add a 5 to it? Right?
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason to not just be like, this is excellent.
Unless if you're allergic to plums.
Yeah, then
You're missing out on
well,
something. Find a different style.
It's still a 5. You just can't have it.
Yeah.
That just means it's more 5s for us to have.
Yes.
Hey, don't be mean.
Hey, I can't disagree with either of you. Definitely a 5. Man. Makes me sad because I wish I had multiple of these bottles just to have on deck. Because I grew up having plums all the time. It's just such a unique flavor. And to have it in a beer like this, I haven't really had a prominent, really good plum beer. And so I think this is one that I would gravitate to easily. Love to share. I think this would be a hit at any kind of bottle share. And yeah, man, the color, like Dustin said when we were checking out the artwork, throwing an ambient pairing, the style, the ABV on it, it's just all perfect across the board. And it's rare to get everything going. Boom, boom, boom. All the boxes checked. Hey, makes up for some of the other beers where this season has been incredible. We've been rating everything really high, and there's no mistake, beer competition has definitely been competitive this year. We've been getting bangers. There's more beer than ever being accessible, and hey, get yourself out there and have some good beer. 5s across the board.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Solaris is changed to my number 2. So Pure Project, if you're listening to this, don't slip up, because you slip up, Solaris is taking your spot.
Hey, we'll have some more Pure Project here soon. There's a couple that have been floating around. We've had some that have been distroed here. And then I know Heron has an old favorite that he ordered, some, not Hazelsaurus Rex, but Chocosaurus Rex?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Chocosaurus Rex.
Yeah, Chocosaurus Rex. So we'll definitely be doing something like that here soon. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate you. And we're going to do another bite episode this week. So make sure to check that out.
Cheers.
Cheers. Later.